Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Chelsea Green from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Jade Cargill certainly is an impressive superstar. A sight to behold with all the star power in the world. Hopefully, she has her eyes on the prize in this one.
Well, Jade's eyes are always on the prize, Cole. That's just how she's wired. Excellence personified. That is Jade's brand.
That excellence has propelled her to superstardom and could do so again here tonight.
And staking claim to her part of the ring is the Scottish powerhouse. Opponents have a difficult time coming up with the answer to take away Niven's strength.
Niven's extremely impressive. Opponents better rework their game plan because there's no one else in this world quite like Piper Niven.
Steps around and locks it in. Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Oh, ouch! Taken down with that one. Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going up high with the punch.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Lands the crossbody.
Transition right into the pin.
There's two. She slips out of the pin before three.
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there. Ah, a shot to the back.
And Niven perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. Into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
If I'm Piper Niven, I'm taking this match as an opportunity. Lift off!
Splash! Picture perfect. Massive damage to the whole body. Close call, but not enough yet.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the cover now?
Is it enough to keep her down?
Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh!
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Right to the leg. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Some intimidation tactics from Piper Niven.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. And Piper Niven picks up the win.
Here is your
serves her right.
There's the bell, and Jade Cargill is ready for action.
Which means expect Jade to start firing like she was blasted out of a cannon any moment now, people. That's what you get when you step into
Shoulders down. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, what a kick.
Stop to the leg.
What the leg? Oh, a quick finish. Can she do it? Forces the shoulder up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Oh, weakening the leg here. From the top, Santos!
Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper is holding.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied.
She's in trouble.
prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Whoa, leaping through the air. And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too? She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power. Jaded.
Niven's on her last breath. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage
damage this superstar can absorb. Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or if from the top, elbow drop! And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Yeah, this is how you handle Piper. Striking when the time is right. Avoiding any of that freight train-like offense.
Now look at this laser focus. She,
From way up top and down.
takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Tossed back into the ring. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Cargill controlling the pace now.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Jumping elbow drop. Intercepted by Jade. Cargill goes into the cover. This could do it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill picking up the victory here.
Jade redefining dominance and looking like $1 million in the process. Good news, everybody. The pit has just opened up.
Ready to rock out and fight.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 488 pounds. Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
These guys set the stage for the Attitude Era.
That's because the ring is their mosh pit, and tonight they're ready to break some faces.
Yeah, holding it down for the Street Profits. Swag meter off the charts, boys.
Saxton, what do you know about swag? That's good you didn't answer, so I can talk about Dawkins, who backs up his confidence with top-level wrestling skills.
And their opponents, first, representing the Street Profits, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Hey, Dawkins is sometimes overshadowed by Montez Ford's high-flying ability, but Dawkins is one of the best amateur wrestlers in WWE, a collegiate standout.
Angelo Dawkins has held tag team gold on NXT, Monday Night Raw, and SmackDown, and looks to continue succeeding tonight.
Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
And representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Some have said that the one thing holding Montez Ford back is his perceived inability to take things seriously, to seemingly turn everything into a joke.
But when you're as athletic as he is, sometimes you can't help but be a little cocky.
He's developed somewhat of a killer instinct lately and is ready to prove the doubters and naysayers wrong.
Look out in the cheap seats. Montez Ford can get that high with his frog splash. A true marvel to witness.
One of the most unorthodox teams we've seen in the WWE. The Headbangers looking for a big win here tonight.
You gotta love the energy these guys bring into the ring. Mosh and Thrasher are full throttle from bell to bell, and that's not easy to keep up with in the ring.
Yeah, Byron, we'll see if their chaotic frenzy is enough in this matchup.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want...
Quick pin attempt by Dawkins. He kicks out before two.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Hits the drop kick.
He tags out.
Clothesline!
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Dawkins with a spear.
Tossed down. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Ooh, gets squished with that.
That was more splatter than splash.
Tag made. Here we go. Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Ooh. Big fat body drop.
What elevation.
And Ford had it scouted. And look at it for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Debilitating attack on the leg. He puts him into the corner. Splash in the corner.
Wow.
Got him right where he wants him.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And he saw that coming from Montez.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Ooh. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, drop kick. Here's the pin. No, a kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, that can flatten you. Oh. Ooh, that hurt. Not a good spot to be in.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Sent into the corner. Oh! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
He gets the tag.
Delivers the leg drop.
And now the gears are turning for Mosh.
Mosh is making a statement.
Launched right out of the ring.
And Dawkins channeling his energy here. Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Kicks directly to the chest.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Boom, right on the button.
Big splash!
Straight into the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
What a display of strength here.
Into the foot slam.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Uh-oh, flapjack! Way up there.
Mosh is losing any remnants of control now.
And Mosh is looking for a solution.
Oh, what a response.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Tag with a punch. Tag made.
Forward up high, this is going to be good.
Sky high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
What a punch.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
He has to be suffering here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Oh, my right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh. Specifically targeting the leg.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Dawkins with impressive moves.
Absolute. Look at this! Somersault plunge out of the floor. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Sent right into the corner. Dawkins with the reversal.
He's pushing back now.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Bam!
Mosh is losing any remnants of control now. Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
That could bring an end to Thrasher. Turning it into the pin.
2.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these
The pit bull has been released.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee,
An endless supply of strength and determination. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Niles is a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Niall wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
But then we've got Bayley, one of the smartest and most experienced superstars in the women's division. Bayley has accomplished an exceptional amount in her career.
Yeah, and Bayley has done it all by always believing in her own ability to win. When you look at everything Bayley has accomplished, she might be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Nasty dragon screw.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Up high.
What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Just punishing their opponent.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Amongst the women of WWE, Bayley isn't really seen as a powerhouse, Corey. How does she compensate for that supposed weakness in her game?
With cunning strategy, Cole. Bayley knows she won't win matches with quick, bombastic offense, so she slowly wears her opponents down. Using well-planned offense, she chips away at them until they completely lose the will to compete.
From the top.
Whoa, look out! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Shoulder down. Could this be it?
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Niall gets out of there. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Here we go. Oh, right in the face. Deconstructing the knee there.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Up high.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Boom, did you hear the impact? She's being derailed here.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling. What an enziguri.
slipping away. She's going for the victory. Quick count after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Big right hand. What are we gonna follow up with here?
The facelift.
Ivy Nile playing to the crowd now. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Ooh, amazing.
That's it. Ivy looking to end this now. The rope's coming to a rescue there.
Has their opponent on their shoulders and now inflicting the punishment.
Punching her way out and breaks the hold. Oh, Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control.
Stops the kick. Clothesline. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Bayley has been compromised. Will she tap out?
Hang on, Bayley.
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission. And she reversed it.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone around.
Into the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Watch out!
From the top with the splash.
Going for the win, not letting up.
That's it. Ivy gets the win.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile!
Tonight, Bayley was off her game.
Ivy Nile was in attack mode, and boy, did it pay off. And it leads to victory.
That pitbull power was on display, and Ivy just proved once again how dangerous she really is.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
We know this man can absorb punishment, but is he ready for the Barrett barrage?
The Barrett barrage has arrived.
And it is bad news for anyone in that ring tonight.
Stop it, Byron. Just stop.
I tried.
And his opponent from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
confidence and eloquence, not just behind the desk, but in the ring.
You're right about that, Saxton. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a main eventer, Wade Barrett can be downright dominant in the ring.
Wade Barrett has got his game face on. Certainly not thinking like an announcer right now.
I have a feeling Wade's looking to remind everyone just how hard he can hit.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's going for an early pin. And fends off the pinfall.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Ooh. Oh, strong knee connects. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Springboard drop kick. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Wade Barrett is an accomplished striker and has the bare-knuckle boxing background to prove it. Corey, do you think it's wise to try to go blow for blow with Barrett?
Absolutely not, Cole. When you're in the ring with Barrett, it's far better to rely on your brains than your brawn. Only strike when you have the right opening.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
And Barrett is showboating right now.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Put down face first.
And Barrett is showboating right now.
Surprises Wade.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Directly to the neck.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Catches a punch.
Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face.
Uh-oh. Great defense by Knight.
Steering clear there. Ooh, sharp elbow.
There it is. He could end it here.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Oh, and a stomp. Oh. Looks like he's coming back in.
A show of confidence from Knight.
Underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Back in the ring now, ending the count.
Knight was ready. LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT. That could end Wade's night.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Springboard drop kick.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. counts to 3. Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
Drops a knee. He manages to slip out of the way.
And a big boot.
Oh, man. And a well-timed counter.
Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
And a big hook to the face.
Making his way to the top here.
Blast off. Clothesline.
Wade Barrett is really showing his confidence.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Hoist their opponent up, perched on the top, and look at these nasty shots.
I think there's more to come.
Here we go.
Flash! Exclamation point.
Wade Barrett is really showing his confidence.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, he's struggling to stay in this thing.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom!
And Wade shaking off the fatigue to keep things going.
Barrett showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off. Welcome to Wasteland.
Following it up with the cover.
2. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And Barrett is showboating right now.
Wade Barrett hasn't measured up.
Boom! What a forearm.
Barrett might take it here.
And into the cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And there needs to be a refocus now.
Soaring.
Splash! Is it enough? Is this the end? There's 2. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Here's the pin. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
He fought hard, but LA Knight just landed on the wrong side of this one.
I expect LA Knight to return to